Then, so today in Ultimate Team, EA dropped a FUTTIES 94 rated Fittie's Jones, and obviously this is a bit of a throwback to his Future Stars card, which obviously dropped a few months ago. I believe he was a player pick as well. You could have either had the centre mid version or the wing version. Most people went for the centre mid version, and it was actually a really good card for a good portion of FIFA 21. So nice to see a FUTTIES card, a muchly boosted FUTTIES card representing it. If you want to improve your Ultimate Team and need some coins to do so, you should check out my sponsor IG Vault. There's a link to do so in the description, and if you use the code Kieran, you'll get yourself a nice little discount off your order. Now I know what you're thinking, Kieran, it's been a while since the last player review. Where has all the content been? To be honest with you guys, I've just been enjoying a nice little break from FIFA. I just haven't been enjoying it as much as of late, so just haven't been playing it. So yeah, that's that. Pretty simple explanation, but of course the uploads will continue right up to FIFA 22, and then as soon as that game does drop, plenty of content will be coming your guys' way, do not worry. So let's get a team quickly built, and then we'll have a look at this Fittie's Jones item. So this will be the side we're going to use him in. Just going to use him as a centre mid in the 4-4-2. Does come with high work rates, which really should suit him in that role. 4-star, 4-star on him. No real traits to discuss in depth, but plenty of very nice in-game stats. And let's be honest, at this stage of the At this stage of the game, sorry, this card is just really good. It is. It's a very nice item, as you would expect from an end game promo like FUTTIES, and for most part there really isn't, you know, a hugely terrible stat, although there are one or two which I don't think are anything too special. One of them being the 83 reactions, and the other one being the 87 composure, which I'll say this, not terrible stats by any means, but once again at this stage of the game you maybe would expect a bit better. But other than that, the card looks brilliant, especially in the passing area. 99 vision, 99 short passing, 91 long passing, should be able to distribute to a really good standard. Also does have the long shot ability about him as well, with those ratings and that shot power, so hopefully will be a threat. And then on the ball, do expect him to feel pretty fluid with that 99 agility. In regards to his defending, not looking too bad, to be honest. Certainly could be used in pretty much any midfield role, it seems, all the way from CDM to cam. So yeah, maybe we'll try him out in different roles throughout the game. For a chem style, I feel like most people are going to be deciding between Anchor and Shadow, and to be honest, there really isn't a wrong option here. We're just going to go... Let's go for Anchor, why not? His pace should already be good enough with that, you know, Anchor boost, and with that we also get a very nice physical boost. And at that point, as you can see, does become a very insanely rounded item as well. Finally, we get into a game, and this is what we are matched up against. It's a very interesting side, 3-4-2-1. Do not see this formation often in this year's game. Oh, it's pretty easy to identify Jones in game. His hairstyle really is a giveaway, as we massively overdo that pass. Try to switch play there. That's a nice pass into Kieran Tierney. What a ball. What a ball from... Oh wow, he's fallen to the floor. What a ball that was from Saka there. Really should have scored there as well. Jones delivers into the box. Finds Wijnaldum, who gets the shot away and scores. Great time to get a goal as well, right before the break. Okay, so we're heading at the break, a goal down, and definitely could have been worse had we not got that goal just before half time, but not a good first half performance by me in general, so need to be better in the second 45. Think we will go for a formation change as well. We'll switch to my favoured 4-2-3-1 formation, dropping Jones back into that CDM role, but I feel like that's where most people are going to use him anyway, so there's no problems there. And we also are going to make a change as well. I'm going to have to bring on Awar just because he's my favourite cam in this year's game. He's going to go into that cam spot, and Thierry Henry will remain up front for now. Awar finds Jones in a bit of space here. Has he got the legs to beat Marquinhos? I don't quite fancy him in that foot race. And there is full time. Unfortunately, didn't get the win in that one, but we did come back from a 2-0 scoreline. So very positive second 45, but that first half just really let us down. So Jones got himself an assist, and to be fair, it was a very timely one. And oh, actually no, it was 2-1 at half time, wasn't it? I've got that wrong. Oh well, my memory right now is just... yeah, it's gone. My whole head is gone right now with FIFA completely. But anyway, 2-2 draw. Jones played alright. Didn't really like him in the centre mid role, but as a CDM, did do a decent job. We go again, and this time we come up against another side which features a bunch of new FUTTIES item. I really do like his backline, actually. I haven't come up against that Akanji yet. This is the first time, but I can only imagine he's going to be an absolute beast. Jones knocked off the ball, but actually does really well to recover it. Nice tackle there from the Englishman. Okay, so at the break, we have ourselves a 2-1 lead, and it's a deserved lead as well. I feel like we've played some decent football in this game. The Nketiah goal was actually really nice. Just got to keep this up for the second 45. We're going to make similar changes that we made in the first games. Curtis Jones will drop to CDM, and we will get ourselves a brand new cam. Oh, there's no way he's onside. I was going to say, the landsman's flag stayed down for a second there. But yeah, offside. Shame. Nice from Jones. And Nketiah slides it through. Here's a chance for Curtis Jones to get on the score sheet. Cross-goal strike, hits the back of the net. Great power strike, out of the keeper's reach. And just like that, comfortable leading this game. And I think that will be job done. Win that. Nice, love to see it. Nice, love that, love that. And there be the full-time whistle. So a high-scoring game, we get ourselves a 5-3 win. Once again, it was a bit more of the same. I felt like in the 4-4-2, he didn't do a great job, but in the 4-2-3-1, he did feel much, much better. Got him on the score sheet in this game as well, which obviously was very, very pleasing. You can slate my Division 11 gameplay all you want, but it's August, and I'm just playing casually. There's no way I'm tryharding at this stage of the game. I really don't understand how people can still play Weekend League at this point. If you still do, please let me know how you do it in the comments. Not saying you shouldn't by any means. If you enjoy it, go for it, but I just personally, I'm so out of love with this game. It's truly unreal. I cannot wait for FIFA 22. Just need a fresh new start, really, really do. Anyway, let's focus on this Curtis Jones item. What did I make of it? Nice card, but straight up, I don't think it's worth it. I do not think it's worth it right now. I just feel like EA have overpriced the SBC. I don't think it's, you know, massively outrageous, but yeah, I don't think it's a great price, especially compared to some other Premier League midfielders, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. So, oh wow, he's 200k, he's more than I expected actually. Yeah, I do think he's overpriced, I really, really do. And what's really irritating is the fact that for whatever reason, they did not upgrade that reaction stat. It's the same as the Future Stars one, and that's a key stat this year, and that is something that very clearly holds this Footies item back. So, yeah, that's an annoying thing. Anyway, what did I like about this card? I like the physicals, and I liked him defensively, to be honest. He did make some good plays, which was nice. Positionally, bit all over the place. That was to be expected with the high work rates. Obviously, that can be solved with some good player instructions. Definitely think he's best as a box-to-box DM. I like him as much in the centre mid, and I just don't think he's got the mobility to play the cam role compared to some other players available in the game. So yeah, there isn't really standout negatives for this card. Like I've already said, in regards to stats, reactions and composure aren't ideal, but he didn't feel terrible in game by any means. But the main thing I didn't like in game, as I say, was the positioning at times. But anyway, I want to move on swiftly because I want to get onto the comparison. Why don't I think this guy is worth getting? Well, it honestly depends what you're looking for. So obviously this guy's 200k untradeable. So like you can pick up a team of the season KDB right now for like 120k. Bang a shadow on him, and you've got a player just as good in my opinion. You can also pick up the summer, what am I on about? Festival football. No, it is Summer Stars. Summer Stars. Calvin Phillips, like 90k, and honestly, he'll do just as good a job for you in the DM role as this Jones will. So, yeah, unfortunately, I can't say this card is, good value. I really can't. I don't think it's priced well, but that doesn't mean it's a terrible card by any means. It's still a very good card, but as I say, just not worth it for me. I'd pick up one of the other tradable options that I've mentioned, and yeah, but to be honest, it's August. Do what you want. Do what you want. If you want Curtis Jones in your club, go out and do the SBC. If you're a Liverpool fan, fully expect you to do it. But if you want, to improve your team, as I say, I do think better options are available. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. If you do have any comments about the card, questions, sorry, do pop them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry these reviews aren't as in-depth as they once were, but as I've said, I'm pretty much done with FIFA 22 now. Videos, I've got to be honest, are going to be limited, but as soon as 22 drops, I will be absolutely on it. And I'm aware I said 22 a moment ago and I was meant to say 21. That just says I need to wrap up this video pretty quickly. Thanks for sticking with me, and yeah, hopefully 22 is going to be a good year. I cannot wait for it. We've still got 2 months there. Okay, bye.